YouTube, what's going on, and welcome to the 6th episode of my Battlefield 4 map series. In this episode, we are going to be reviewing the map Operation Locker on the Battlefield 4 game mode Conquest. So this is actually a very unique map, as it is, I believe, the smallest map, and also the only map in the Conquest game mode that does not use vehicles, I believe. So map is very different, and I'm sure some people really enjoy this map like me, and others really don't enjoy this, but I actually really enjoy this map because I think that the point that I'm at right now, is a great battleground, and I like this area where I can just camp out here and use this gun. As you can see right here, I'm about to get somebody who's running across right here. I missed this guy, but I do get the next guy that runs across right here, so that was pretty good for me getting this guy right here. So I really actually like point B because there's just a lot of area to go. As you can see that you can also blow this up and also create new Levolution, which I really enjoy in Battlefield, so that's really cool. But this map, point B is definitely the main point, and then point A and point C are kind of the outskirts, and after you capture point A and point C, you basically go to point B to try to take that one too. So I find that really interesting how you only have 3 points in this map, but definitely all 3 points are highly contested, and there's always a lot of people at pretty much all 3 points. So it gets really exciting. There's a lot of good wars, like right now there's just a bunch of grenades flying and a bunch of just rocket launches and a bunch of bullets being used, and I think that's really cool. Just watching all this is here. I just missed this guy right here. Goes right through him, it seems like, but he eventually does get me, so that's really cool. I feel like this map has more of those really tight battleground areas than some of the other maps, and probably is a reason why I really enjoy this map, because there's just a lot of action going on wherever point you go, and you can just capture flags. But if you are going to capture the flag, make sure you're always moving and always checking behind your back and where to go, because there's always going to be someone else there. So I think this map is just really exciting and has some of the best gameplay for you to watch compared to some other maps in the Battlefield 4 game mode where it's just all running and all hopping into vehicles and running around. Where this, it's just quick, go to one place to another really quickly on foot, and I really enjoy that because there's just some maps, like the last map that I reviewed, that it's just so big, Golem Railway, that you need to hop in a vehicle, and if you can't hop in a vehicle, you're going to not have a very good time running around for probably almost a minute, maybe even a little bit more. But in this map, everything's really close, and it's just really good. So I really enjoy this map because of how many different areas there really are to go have a battleground, because I feel like all 3 areas are being used at the same time. So that's really cool for me as I die right here. But now I'm coming up again. I try to get this guy as we split the kill. Another thing that I really like in Battlefield, you can kill each other with the, you can both die and you can both get a kill. So here, I epically fail missing this guy, but I'm coming down right here, and we'll see if I can get him. I go around, and I do end up getting him. He doesn't even get a shot at me, some poor aim by him. But now I get a nice double kill right here as I actually think that this map has a good amount of campers, which I'm kind of surprised about, but I feel like that sometimes the campers are just respawning right here and they're just trying to defend their base. So I feel like in this map, camping can be pretty successful because there's only 3 areas, so camping is definitely an option for this map compared to the Golem Railway where there's 5 maps and you really have to be constantly moving and adjusting to the different areas that your team is going for. So this map, camping, can be very successful, but it's also something that I don't really enjoy people doing that to me. So that's not really good, but I do understand why people do it on this map because it can be highly effective to the other people on the other team trying to come in and steal your flag. So it's definitely another valuable option for people to do, and I think that might make some different people just enjoy this map better because they can just camp and they can defend that flag really easily and really well. So that's pretty cool right here. As I get double kill right there. I only saw one person. I watched it back like 4 or 5 times and could not understand how I got a double kill right there. If you guys can tell me if you see 2 people, then please let me know, but I only saw one person right there, and I watched it back like 4 or 5 times. But right here, there's just a lot of different ways to go down, and just different codes to go through, and I actually really enjoy that, and that's also a very big point of the team deathmatch game mode because you can always go downstairs and all the other areas that you can just explore. I really enjoy this. So the Team Deathmatch game mode is also a very small map, just like this one. So maybe this map is just meant to be the smallest map, which I kind of enjoy the smaller maps more than the bigger maps. But it's not like if it's a big map, I'm gonna hate it, and if it's a small map, I'm gonna love it. But that's just how I enjoy the Battlefield maps. I enjoy the smaller maps. I don't enjoy the really big ones, but I do not in basically, this map I feel like is done very well for a small map, and the big maps I don't feel like are done as good of a job, so that's just my opinion.
Oh my god.
Hey, we weren't doing that well. They actually took control a long time ago.